With the supinated low row, we're gonna be getting lots of back and biceps and the secondary benefit of some core involvement and of course some grip because you're holding on through these handles. So your forearms and your grip are gonna be doing some work. Now, to set this up, we're gonna set these straps to a shortened position. So on the TRX, it's all the way up to the top. And we're gonna make sure to start with palms facing the ceiling, shoulders down away from the ears, and the elbows in line with the body. So if I pull all the slack out of the straps, here I'm essentially ready to start. And then from there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk in, and the further we walk in, or the, let's say, less we walk in, then the harder or easier this will be. So I'm gonna choose my adventure on the way in. I'm either gonna keep feet flat or I'm gonna go on my heels. I like to go on heels because it helps the movement feel a little more natural. I'm gonna keep my palms facing the ceiling, and then I'm gonna drive the elbow back till I finish with the elbows in line with the body. If I've got those pieces, then I should be feeling some work through the lats and through the biceps. Some key ways that this can go wrong, one of the most common, is we end up going too far at the top. So we kind of slingshot forward here, so there's a lot of momentum going on, or we kind of get this snapping of the suspension trainer. So we need to make sure that we stop when the elbow is in line with the body and we don't go any further. So that lets us keep tension. So I'd recommend one, stopping when it's in line, and also giving this a little pause. Another thing that can take the emphasis away from the lats and put it more into the bicep and the front of the shoulder is if we end up pulling towards the shoulder and letting the shoulder shrug up to the ears versus pulling towards the bottom of our rib cage or maybe even the hip, depending how that feels for you. If you do that, then you should feel much more work back here and less action up to the shoulder. The last component of this that oftentimes goes wrong is not keeping a long body, so this planked out position. So if I was to draw a line from my ear through my hip through to my heel, then that would be a straight line. If it's a bent line, then I'm losing my plank. So what that looks like is we get a lot of extra movement through the hips or even like slingshotting at the top. We want to make sure that the body stays long. We drive the elbows, we keep the elbows close to the body, and we let the arms go long. And the whole time we're keeping our planked out position. If we got all those pieces, we got a great row. So hope that helps. Good luck. Bring it.